Hi, my name is Brittany Ayres, and this is my video submittal for the internship for fall 2011. My friend Lauren's going to read me some questions, and I'm going to give you some answers with my little notes that I jotted down right here.
What does community mean to you? What does a healthy community look like?
Community to me is a sense of fellowship. I believe that human beings are social creatures and that they need to interact with one another in a positive and healthy way, and a community should offer that of itself. It's an outlet for people. It's a way to go out and interact with one another, to develop yourself, to live and be happy and healthy and safe. It's the place to do that. And I think that a healthy community reaches out to those that are in need. It doesn't ignore the struggles of people. It doesn't force people who are jobless, homeless, depressed, suffering from anxiety or drug addiction. It doesn't force them into a lower class or ignore them, turn its back on them. It offers a hand out to them. It allows people to reach out to one another and to lift people out of those pits of despair, really, what they're living in. It also allows people to grow as individuals and inspires them to be better people. You should be able to go out into your community and see good things being done by good people, and it should help you to want to be a better person and be a part of that. I think a good, healthy community would do that.
Why would you be a good addition to the To Write Love on Her Arms team?
I think I'd be a good addition to Write Love on Her Arms because I lived with someone for 3 years who was a drug addict, who physically abused me for 2.5 years, someone who is very depressed, who's attempted suicide several times. I saw it in my own family. I've lived with it. I've lost several friends to drug addiction, and fortunately for me, I've never been captivated in that world. I've suffered and lost and felt heartbreak, but I've never submitted to those things. I've always kept my head high, and I've got a story to tell, and more so than anything, I want to be a part of a group of people who believe what I believe, that there is hope for humanity and that there is hope for the world, and that it's our jobs to take the responsibility that was given to us by God, being here in this place, and reach out to one another and help one another, inspire hope and change in one another. I know I want to be a part of that.
Please share with us a conversation that sparked change in your life.
A conversation that I had with my friend Ellie Labar about life and the world and relationships and people and love and everything, just basically boiling it down to this is all we've got. What we've got around us is what it is. We need to love it. We need to nurture it. We need to grow as people. We need to care about the things around us and the people around us. We don't need to be wasteful or pollute our bodies or this earth. Once we lose it, we've lost it. After that conversation, that very night that conversation took place in 2006, I have not thrown a single piece of trash on the ground since 2006, not a single piece of trash at all.
What is the hardest thing you've ever done for something you believe in?
This is the big question. Living as the person that I am every single day is the hardest thing, because I'm personally persecuted by people that I love and care about, or anybody really, because I'm 24. I do believe in God and I do love God. I play music, and I'm in the music scene, and I'm around people all the time who are indulging themselves, who are doing drugs, who are having sex, who are acting out in all kinds of ways. And I don't try to force anything on anybody, but I do try to inspire people to realize that what they're doing to themselves is nothing good. And through that, people do persecute you for it. You know, being 24, not being a part of an organized religion whatsoever, I get persecuted by people who are part of organized religions. I get persecuted by people who are not part of organized religions because I believe in God. I get persecuted by people who I play music with because I don't want to, go out and do a bunch of drugs and have sex and do the things that they're doing. I just living as the person that I am and being true to myself, and having hope and believing in change and knowing that people have the power to create that change. It's a struggle, but it's worth it every day.